Welcome to Eucharisto Music Academy, and today we shall be looking at a very wonderful topic titled dots. Dots or dots. Now, a dot after a note or rest makes it half as long again. That's just English. What is the function of a dot? When a dot is added to a dot after a note. If this is a note, you add a dot after. You don't add it before. This is wrong. You add a dot after the note. After the note. After the note. When a dot is added to a note, it gives the note. It adds to the note half of the value of that note. That is to say, if this is a crotchet, this crotchet is 1 bit. If I should dot this crotchet, I'm adding to this crotchet half of the value of this note. What is the half of 1? Half. So the greatest crotchet will become 1.5. Let's go to meaning. A meaning has 2 bits. But if I should dot this meaning, I'm adding half of this meaning to the meaning. What is the half of 2? Is 1. So I'm adding 1 to this 2. A dotted meaning will become 3 bits. Now let me use money. If I should dot 100 naira, that 100 naira will become what? 150, correct? Because the half of 100 naira is 50 naira. So if I should dot 100 naira, what will that 100 naira become? It becomes 150. It's not MMM. I'm just explaining to you. Now, if I should dot 1,000 naira, a dotted 1,000 will produce 1,005 because I will say that dot will be adding half the value of that 1,000 to that 1,000. Are you understanding now? So if you are looking at me now and you are 20 years, if I should dot your age, 20 years, if I should dot this 20, half of 20 is 10. So I'm adding 10 years to your age. A dotted 20 will become 30. Do you understand? That's the function of dot. Dot adds half of the value, the original value of the note to the note. You understand? So now, this is a meaning. Now, exercise 1. How long does each note last? A dotted meaning now. A dotted meaning lasts as long as what? How many crotchets? That is to say, how many crotchets can you find in a dotted meaning? Don't forget, a crotchet is 1 bit, while a dotted meaning is 3 bits. How many 1 bit can you find in 3 bits? The answer is 3. 3 there. Very simple. A dotted meaning lasts as long as how many quiver? A dotted meaning is 3 bits. A quiver is half bit. How many half can you find in 3? 6. A dotted crotchet lasts as long as how many quiver? How many quiver can you find in a dotted crotchet? A quiver is half bit. A dotted crotchet is 3 bits. How many half can you find in 3 bits? How many half can you find in 1.5 bits? How many half can you find in 1.5? You find 3. 3 quiver makes a dotted crotchet. 3 quiver makes a dotted crotchet. Let's go to the next question. A dotted crotchet lasts as long as how many crochets? A dotted crotchet lasts as long as how many crochets? Now, how many crochets will you find in a dotted crotchet? What's the answer? The answer is what? 1.5. Because you cannot say 1. Because when 1 crochet inside there, we are still having half. So it's 1.5 that will be the answer. It's 1.5. How to check your answer? If you times this with this, you should get this. Just add that one now. It's very sharp. If you times this with this, you should get this. If you times this with this, you should get this. If you times this with this, you should get this. Quotient is 1 bit. 3 times 3. 3 times 1, sorry. 3 times 1, 3. 6 times half, 3. 3 times half, 1 and half. Yes. Now, 1 and half times 1, you have 1 and half. One for teacher. Are you understanding it now? Yes. Yes. That's just a quick fix now. Now, how many semiquaver will you find in a dotted quiver? How many semiquaver will you find in a dotted quiver? Now, let's check. Let's check. Do you know that 2 semiquavers will give us 1 quiver? Yes. These 2 semiquavers will give us 1 quiver. Now, this dot is half of this semiquiver, and half of this semiquiver, half of this quiver is a semiquiver. This note here is a quiver. Half of this quiver is a semiquiver. So this dotted quiver is the same thing as this. Are you seeing it? Same thing as this. 3 semiquiver makes up a dotted quiver. Now, how many semiquiver is inside here? 3. Quick fix. 3 times 1/4 will give you dotted quiver. Are you following? Yes. Now let's go again. A dotted meaning lasts as long as dash semiquiver. How many semiquiver can you find in a dotted meaning? A dotted meaning is 3 bits. 3 bits. And a semiquiver, 4 semiquavers make 1 crochet. 4 semiquavers makes 1 crochet. 4 semiquavers make 1 crochet. And 3 crochet makes one dotted meaning. 4 semiquavers makes 1 crochet. And 3 crochets make 1 dotted meaning. Now, how many of these will you find here? It should not be this times 3. This times 3, because this is equal to 1 bit. This times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is what? 12. If you should times 1/4 with 12, if you should times 12 times 1/4, you must get 3. 12 times 1/4. 12 times 1/4. Let's see if we have 3. 12 let's see over 1 to balance them. 4 here 1, 4 here 3. Are you following? 3 times 1, 3. 1 times 1, 1. 3/1 is equal to 2. So for this meaning, if I to add a dot here, this is the place to put it. If I to dot this crochet, we would put the dot on the line. Put it here, not on the line. Even if you know it's on the line, you still put it in that place. Put the dot there. This one, put it here. You don't dot a line. Now for this rest, meaning rest, put the dot here. For this crochet rest, put the dot here. Quiver rest, put the dot here. Quiver rest, put the dot there. Exercise 2. Add dots where necessary to make the bar complete. Add dots where necessary to make the bar complete. And this was the example that was given. This is a 4/4 time, and we have one minim and 1 crochet. Here should we add a dot that will make the bar complete? Here should we add a dot? This is a minim 2 bits, a crochet 1 bit. If we should add a dot to this crochet will be 1.5 plus 2, and 3.5 is not 4, 4. But if we dot this minim, this will become 3 bits, and this will become 1 bit. So 3 plus 1 gives us 4. So let's take the first one, A. 2, 4, which one to read off? Obviously, the crochet. Am I right? 1.5 plus half gives us 2, 4. 3, 4 is 2 already. What's the dot? Here we dot, here we dot. Always a dot. If I dot this one, if I dot this quiver, if I dot this quiver, I will have one quiver with another semi-quiver. So that semi-quiver with this semi-quiver will give us one quiver. Added to this one quiver, will have one quartet. So if you see something like this, when two quavers are beamed together, a quiver and a semi-quiver, they are beamed together, and you want to make it one, dot the quiver. This thing is equal to 1. Dotted quiver with a semi-quiver equal to 1. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 2 gives us 3. Let's go to C. 3, 4. 1 bit, 2 bits. Okay. I told us just now the same thing here. How to dot this one here. I see it. So this is 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Complete. There's nothing here to dot. Let's go to the next one. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Complete. 1, 2, this quiver makes 1, 2, understand. Meaning, let's dot our meaning. It was 3 bits. 2, 4. I think this is a quiver that is 1, this 2, this complete. You need to dot this quiver. Make everything here 1 bit. So this 1 bit, it was 2 bits. Let's go to F. Now, 1 bit, these two quivers, we have 1 bit, that should be 3 bits, 3.5, 4, that's complete already. 4 times 1 bit, this solution want to give us half, 1.5. Okay, now we need to put a dot somewhere now, somewhere. Already 2, 3.5. We need the half. But the dot is quartet. If the dot is quartet will give us 1.5 bit plus half, that's 2, plus 2, that's 4. Now, exercise 3. Put in the bar lines where they are missing. Put in the bar lines, put in the bar lines. You are asked to put the bar lines. Now let's go. Let's do the first example. This is 3, 4. Fine, 3 quarter bits. 1 quarter plus 1 meaning the bar line. Total meaning bar lines 3 already. 1, 2, 3 bar line. 3. This total meaning is 3 bits of the bar line. 1, 2, 3. Another bar line. Then the third meaning is 3 bits. Now let's go to this one. A. First class work there. 2, 4 times. Where are we going to put our bar line? Okay. They've done this first part for us. The crochet is 1, and this everything here is 1 bit, so this 2, 4 already. 2, 4, this is 1.5 plus half, that's 2. Put our bar line here. This is 1 note, favor, 1, everything here is 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Half plus 1.5 gives us 2. You understand? Following the time signature. Now this is the 4 time. This is something that remains 4 time. So let's go to a meaning here. This will give us a meaning to this 4 quiver, give us 1 meaning. Everything will become everything will give us 2 quartets. Meaning here is 2 quartets. So there is 4 quartets already. Let's go 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4. You understanding? 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4. Now this is 2 bits, 1.5, half, 4 already, and this is 3 plus 1, that's 4. Are we understanding? Yes. 2, 4. Let's start from here because I already put the balance already. This will give us this is a quiver and 2 semi-quivers. That will give us everything here will give us one quartet. These two give us 1 quartet. These two give us 1 quartet. These two give us 1 quartet. We already have we're working with 2, 4. 1 quartet with 1 quartet. Put it here. 1 quarter, this to give us 1 quarter, become balance here. 1 quarter, this to give us, this is 1 quarter, this to give us 1 quarter, this become balance here. Quiver, this is 1, this to is 1, balance here again. Let's go to the next one. 4, 4. 4, 4. Okay, let's see. Let's go to D. This D. 3, 4. We come this way. 3, 4. 3 quarter beats in the bar. 3 quarter beats. So let's go. Let's count. This is 1. Everything here will give us 1. That's 2. Is 3. Or balance. 1 and half. Half. That is 2 already. Plus 1. That's 3. So this note here is 1. This probably will give us 1. Give us 1. 1. Everything is 1. Everything here is 1. Let's go to E. Let's go to E. This is 20 and 4, 4. This quarter plus is 1, 1. Everything will give us 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So balance. These two here will give us 1. This other 1, 1. Balance. I see it. Yes. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3. Everything here is 1. 4. You understand? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go to F. That's F. F. 4, 4 times. 4, 4 times. This is 1. This is 2. This is 1. 4. 1 and half. Give us half. That's 2 already. Half. 2 and half plus 1 and half. 4. This give us 1. This give us 1. Give us 1. 1, 2, 3. I think this question F. I think this question. Hold on, let's cross check it quickly. F. Coming. 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 All of these regards, this question I want to cross check it because the F. Okay. Okay, there's a note here. The copy. Yeah. So this is 1, 1, 1, 1. You have here 4, 4 times. Like that. Let's go to the next one. G. 3, 4 times. Let's count. This is 1. Everything about here will give us 1. Everything about this 3 notes is 1. Everything about this 4 notes is 1. So our time signatures. So our bar line will be there. 3 quarters already. So let's count. Everything about this is 1, 1, 1. You understand? Yes. Because of 3, 4. Now everything about here is 1. This is 2. 2. Everything about here is everything about from here to here. It's one. From here to here. It's one. So our balance is there. Wonderful. Thank you for watching up to this time. This lesson has blessed you, helped you medically. Kindly subscribe to our channel, comment, share the videos, like the videos. For now, all I can say is bye bye. See you in our next video. Bye.